Cloth.
Alright, Ooze, I'm gonna send out the invite in 2 seconds
Yeah,
after
send
it's
us. We're
done
gonna
loading.
jump
Jo
on our big jump in our bigger map,
why don't you jump?
guys.
Why don't you jump on an auger while it's aiming upwards?
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna put my auger. Somebody.
Beehole.
Oh, his actual words were thus. He understand how YouTube. Seven, read George comment. George
I
comment.
can't. The game's loading right now. What did he say?
Oh my god. His actual words were, does he understand how YouTube works? I'm going to send all my sub to dislike.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
it's not a good way that doing you to YouTuber from another YouTuber. You know what I mean?
I was talking shit knowing damn well they were gonna watch it later, or hoping they would. When I call them cock lobster and all that shit, I'm kidding around, but it's all fun and games.
Uh,
Brockzilla's
yeah.
on YouTube and Brock Lobster's on here, I think, right? He has a couple of names, yeah. And then he has an alias too. Is that what it, Ash? He has an alias or another name? One of them do, right? Oh yeah, I think she told me
Twitch.
that.
Oh, Twitch
Yeah.
community a lot more friendly. Oh, Twitch community seems a lot more friendly. No, YouTube community is awesome too.
Fucking shit. I
I
just broke my leg.
mean, but some people cannot get over anger. You know, some self-control. You have to understand that part, George. Joe, wasting time. There's a splint in here. What are you doing, Mikey? You guys joining? You left me. Okay.
Alright, Ooze, now that this guy's gone, I'm gonna cut down the trees that I planted to defend the building. Because I planted a lot of
Uh-huh.
trees around it so when they launch rockets, the trees could catch some of them. But now that they're not in the game, I'm gonna cut them down because they're actually blocking some of the inside of the house. I did that as kind of
Yes,
like
actually,
another.
I told you. I told you before.
No, no, I know, but now they're getting huge. Look in the house. It's actually worse. But I did it again so that way they wouldn't have a clear shot. They would have to work on it a little bit. At least if they destroyed it from the top, it would have been better. Because that can be rebuilt easily. But it takes a lot of work. It wasn't. It's not an easy place to knock down. Not with the defense the way it is. Let me start cutting this shit. You know what I'm gonna do, Ooze? I'm gonna cut down all the trees across the river. That's what has to be done, because that was like a little hiding place where they were trying to go afterwards, remember?
So,
Yeah. What's up, buddy?
I'm still hunting in the woods.
Are you?
I had to come back.
Yeah. I spawned on the roof. You would figure after 5 fucking hours there, that'd be the most likely place for me. I only came down when I had to eat if I ran out of food or to run around the yard with you
Just
real quick.
said good night, Ashley. So George, you living?
Who said good night?
Good night, man.
George?
George.
Good night, George.
George said good night,
It was
Ashley.
nice meeting you.
Yeah.
He sounds like a cool dude. I like him.
Straight up, I like it.
Yeah. He's like John. Keeps it real. He's kind of like, I don't know. Like he's straightforward. No bullshit.
I found chainsaw 597.
Yes. Are they gonna join? Are you gonna join?
They invited.
No, he said. Well, one of them went away, right? John said that Ash went away. John either? I think they both might have walked away for a second. That's like great. You can run up the tree and it's falling, you know that? Look, watch. Look. See me running up it? Did you see that?
I remember one time I was riding my bike and I just rode.
I did it too. You ride up the tree halfway.
Yeah, halfway.
Yeah. Don't cut the trees on the outside over there, because those are still a nice natural wall for the house. Okay, let's check the inside, see if it's cleared up a little. Why can't I get in there? There it is. Alright, the inside's clean again. There's one tree that we apparently haven't gotten off this side. I'm gonna go get it off, but we can see in here again. Shit. I don't know if I don't think I overdid it on the defense with, now I don't regret cutting down all those trees on the outside. We gotta get rid of all these trees on this side now. But, you live and learn, right? The trees would have been nice, but if you're getting attacked, you gotta cut them all down on the outside. All of this here, the corn and the plants, gave us somewhere to crouch as we peeked out there and caught them running around. So it gave us a nice internal defense. Let's go outside and look out here. And I haven't been out here yet to see the damage that's been done to the property from all that from all those landmines. We protected this really good. All of this over here is landmined out. The entire perimeter around the river is all landmined out. This is bored down deep enough to where when they fall, they fucking break a leg or get wrecked, die if you're low on energy. That corner over there is where Handjob was hiding when Ooze killed him. I think he had like a piece of grass in his pocket and a dildo or something. I don't know. Let's run over here. Ooze, are you there?
Yes.
Alright, just checking on you. I like to hear your voice every now and then. So when I was on the roof and I was launching rockets for 5 hours down here and getting them whenever they came in, I thought from the roof I saw pop marks all over here. Indentations. Is that one of them? Seemed like a lot of them as I got further out. If they're not too bad, I think I can take soil and repair them with a gun if it looks that shitty. Or maybe they're just these white burn marks that oh no, they are pop marks. But they're not too bad. Let's keep looking and see how much damage was actually done from those launches. I think it was more like this. Ooze, you know what? It's not as bad as I thought. I can see these pop marks from the roof, but they look a lot worse. They look like, oh wait, actually I'm stuck in it.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
What's going on?
I'm
Jump on
estimating,
family.
jump on the map. I'm estimating the damage done to the
What
field
is John?
outside the property.
You're masturbating.
What?
Alright, from out.
I misheard something. I don't know.
She said he's
Hmm.
touching himself. He's performing self-fellatio. Alright, so from out here, see, these were good hiding spots for them, but we would just see the terrain changing in the background. You know, the terrain change I actually learned from the first attack from Brock Lobster. He was with a guy named Rosacea, Rosie Parks, whatever, Rosa Mills, Rosie O'Donnell, I don't know. But he was attacking with that person, and I learned that while I was up there trying to see where they were, I noticed that I could see a building in the distance that I could never see before, and I wondered why. And I said, is the game glitching, showing me where my enemy's at? And sure enough, that's how it was. And it made me more thankful that I built all this up. That seems right there like it's a single tube holding the building up and like you could shoot it, but there's actually wood framework all the way around. And that whole solid center beam is reinforced steel, so yeah, it's not as easy as it looks.
Hmm?
That no, jump on my map. Jump on here, John.
Yeah, I told you guys, John. We
Come
will.
on, let's do it. So that center beam alone, though, could actually support all of that up there. But then you have the outer wall that supports it just as well. So you'd have to knock out both of them, at least that center beam, and then 75 or, a large percentage of this wall, more than half of it.
So,
Yeah, so it's a lot tougher than they think it is to knock
I
down.
hope that he's
And
doing a live thing right now saying, shouting out the winners of the PvP battle part 1.
oh, really?
Yeah,
who? Hold that up, Brock.
hold
Hold on.
that.
I Oh,
Oh, I
okay.
have to
All
check
right.
it.
All right. Part one of three. If they're keeping their word, we'll give them another run. They can repick their crew. They can freshen up. They can even watch our streams to see what I'm doing. They can come up with a better strategy. Right now, our team's going to work on reinforcing all of this with steel, and then I'm going to build a few more tiers on the outside and surround it with
But they
trees
wanna.
going
They don't
up.
wanna. They don't want to come to our map though, no more. That's it.
Why? They should come back here. The whole point was to level our building. They can come up with a new strategy. I know they can. You just got to rethink it a little bit, you know? You know what? I'll give you guys a strategy to work on, all right? If you guys watch this stream, there's a distance that the player is inside of that as I'm watching from up there, I hope you guys are watching this because I'm going to give you a tip that I shouldn't give you. As I'm up there and I'm watching you approach, let's say you're in the center. Let's say you are where I am right now. You move inside of a bubble of about, 30 or 40 blocks wide. And you're coming in hot, and I'm seeing you move, and just like a teardrop forms, it's always swelled up more where you're leading with that. So you're up there, and you're watching down, and I'm watching you come from a distance, kind of like a teardrop, an emotion. So that tells me where inside of that blob of grass you are. That's what allows me to hit you from such a distance, pinpointing you in like that as you're coming in. But if you want to confuse me, because even if you come in underground, I'm still going to see that. You guys could get an auger and bore your way through in the middle of the night. I don't know. But as you're coming on the top, both of you stay apart about 40 blocks, 30 blocks. If you keep that distance between you, it'll be such a big blob that I won't know exactly where to hit, because not only is it going to join in the center, but it's like if he's over there, not only is this blob going to join in the center, but it's going to expand outward, and it's going to be quite a bit in front of you. Now, as long as you two maintain that blob and you move within it, granted, I can see close to where you are, but it gives you
Give me a
guys
second, guys.
a whole lot more land to work with,
Give
you
me a
know?
second, guys. I'll.
And just so you also know, those rockets travel a distance. Even when you shoot a rocket and it's not in your view, it's still going and it's still going to hit something. So you don't have to be right up on me where I'm hitting you. You can be over these hills, and as long as you get your aim just right, you can send rockets, and then both of yous run in a different direction and get out the way. Then meet up again and send rockets. And if you do that in a pattern, stay behind hills, even though I'm going to cut these trees down, you'll still be able to get us. You'll still be able to complete your mission. Don't be so quick on giving up on knocking this building down. In fact, I'll invite anyone who watches these streams to come on in and try it. At first, I didn't like it, but if you feel like you have to do that to people and, it's good, I don't mind the defending it. So, yeah, anyone is welcome to come and try. We'll always welcome it. Just, let's set it up not on a day that we're working and trying to get shit done on building it. No, or whatever. We'll take it whenever. All right. Sorry, you guys can talk. I was just trying to give them a little tip on how to get in on us. That's all.
I
I
mean,
feel fair is fair.
that's pretty fucking nice. I mean,
No, listen.
that's what I'm
If
saying. That's a
yeah,
solid thing. That's what, that's the type of person I would want to play with. I mean, you're just keeping it,
yeah. And
keeping it real.
and listen, I'm putting up my building at any time. And look, this hill is shorter, so I'll really fuck you up on this hill. But if you go on the other side, you see how the hill is higher? You can actually shoot over it and launch rockets all day at this fucking thing, and you can really do some damage, you know? And don't shoot towards the middle, because that's a lot of wall to have to wipe out. Shoot out my corners. Break my corners off. Breaking off my corners and then going through the holes and attacking the middle beam, that's how you're going to do it. The prize is that the shorter you do it, the more of a collapse you're going to have. Hitting me up there isn't going to do much for you, but it will break it down and it will damage my pretty penthouse up there. And that would be hurtful because I'm going to have all glass
Ash,
windows up there. So I'm going to give you something to hit
Ash,
if you want to smash my windows or knock down thinner beams. That's an easier target. I'll even do that a little further down. Make it skinnier beams to give you a better chance. So that's what I'll be working on today, is restructuring this. All right, sorry, go ahead.
Ash, John, 7.
Yeah, I
Crackpot,
sent.
subscribe me. Crackpot, subscribe to my channel.
Really?
Oh,
I
cool. Yeah, I
crack.
like Crackpot. He's cool.
I don't know Crackpot, but he sounds like a cool guy. And again, one more time, I'm gonna say Brock Lobster is definitely a cool guy. No matter how much shit I talk
He's
about him and comments I leave on
even he
his page,
sounds
I
like
really like that
when
dude.
he talks, he sounds like you a
He
little
sounds mature.
bit.
He's mature, and he likes to kill people. And when people fucking spawn on our land, we go after them right away. In fact, I'm gonna take you guys to the trophy room. I actually collect trophies because I try to kill them fast
Because
before.
he's the same age like us, 7.
Yeah, but you know what? I want part of the next two deals to be that when Brock Lobster comes in here and I'm gonna call him Handjob only because I really did forget his name. But when Handjob comes in here with Brock Lobster, I want them to keep their stones because I want the trophy. I deserve that, and that's my part of the deal. Don't you think it's fair,
No,
Ooze, for us to get their
no,
trophies and
they
put them in?
they built arena. They want us to play in their map.
Yeah, yeah, we'll go in there and we'll whoop their, we'll get them in the arena too. Your aim's good. My aim's pretty good. I got my fucking control freaks on there. I'm feeling great about that. The new ones. So, wow, look at this. It is kind of hard to get us, right? They don't come. They don't come in with a flashlight. So let me see how that looks. I haven't gotten a chance to observe. But we're still dark, so we have to wear green if we're doing that. Because then they still see you behind it. Except you're. Oh, absolutely. I'm gonna do it right now. Hold on. I didn't even see it pop up, to be honest with you. Okay. Where are you at? All right, so we got to get you a motorcycle right away. Ash, you have your motorcycle, or did I?
It's
Okay.
out there. Yeah. Where you killed me. Yeah.
Where I killed you?
Yeah, whenever it all started and I came pulling up and you tried to kill
Yo,
me and I
can
killed,
I
oh no,
be?
I killed you. Never mind.
Yes, and I
Oh
thought
yeah.
we were. I thought we were friends again when I shot at you. So I thought the blood
Uh-huh.
splashing was just like fun blood, not like oh shit, I'm killing her blood, which it turned out to be. So, all right, let me take you guys to the trophy room. Damn, I planted all this shit here so that we could hide while they were coming up on us. I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back for the defense of the building, for the mowing the grass down. Ash, you were supposed to help me with that, but once I got into
You
it,
never got a hold
I
of me. Yeah.
know, I zoned out and I'm
I
gonna
was
be
ready.
honest. Hand, what's his real name? I'm gonna stop calling him a
Hold
hand
that.
job. Hold that. Okay, hand job. Hold that. It's very similar. So when so when he said when I was shook when they came in, yeah, I was shook. I was on Petro. I was on that roof, and Ooze was on alert, and we had to be, knowing what we know about them, knowing how they do get their
And that's how
people.
any fighting team is. The army goes in
Yeah,
that manner. Everybody does. There's always, you have to have eyes and then the hands and the feet. I mean, it's like
yeah.
a whole body.
Yeah. What I tried to do was create that stone wall defense. I played chess a lot, and I had to figure how to, every aspect of what we needed to do. And I thought it worked out well, other than not having time to cut down this back forest. I didn't have time to do that. And actually, you were messaging us 30 minutes, 15 minutes. Then where are you? I was like, shit. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, but they definitely bought some good game. Only thing is we
I
had
tried to get a
time.
hold of you today, whenever it said you were online, but I don't know if you really were. Sometimes my shit's all like goofy as hell. My notifications or just everything.
Yeah, hold on a second. So this room right here is the trophy room. All of these blocks, I haven't made any. I know you can make them, but if you go back in videos, you'll see where we collect every one, me and Ooze. We go out there, we get them, we kill them, we take their blocks. And we do this to every player that spawns into our map ever since people have destroyed our base. Um, so Brock and
Go
this
go
dude, they
straight,
weren't the first to try
go
to do
straight,
this to us.
go straight
This is
to
what actually
705.
taught me. There's another one up here. There's another block in here.
Go
Where is
straight,
it?
straight.
Who, me?
No, no, no.
Oh, okay. So, you know, after the first time, the very first and last time someone friended us and came in and fucked up our building, broke our tables, they ruined about 3 weeks worth of hard work. We had to learn to defend and make it a lot harder. So that's what inspired this build here, um, and all the trophies. So I'm gonna actually make a special wall when Brock and hold that. I almost said hand job. I just said it. All right. But either way, this is going to be their trophy wall. Their trophies are going to get actual name plaques above them. I should have been doing that from the start. Maybe I'll go back in my videos and find all their names. All right. So that's it. That's it. This is the elevator shaft in here, which I protected from the first floor a little harder because I didn't want people to break it. But and then one more thing. This down here is an actual floating floor. As you see, the center beam doesn't come down here. You see that? Instead of having to break one end on this, you'd have to break two. There's nothing you can put in here. Like, look, I'll try to put a block in here. You see? And it won't show up anywhere. Where is it? You see like the green glowing thing? But it's not actually in here. It's upstairs. There is no putting it down. And then, yeah, and then you would think that these bars here for Hold That and Brock, you'd think that these bars here are holding up the building, but they're not. They're off to the side. They're actually under this deck. They have nothing to do with it. So this building cannot be collapsed from this bottom floor. So, you know, coming in through here and planting barrels all the way around like you guys do, that just wouldn't work on this. You'd have to plant barrels on my walls up higher and they don't float. So, you know, it'll be a little harder than you think. So again, it's launching from a distance over the hills. That's it. Or like you said, if you want to try going into the pit, if you guys go down there with like bags full of barrels and you want to blow a part down there, that would definitely bring us down. You know, so that's food for thought. That's another tactic I would use. Ah, all right. Let me just take a look up here and see what we have going on. So I think this is going to be the clothing room. We're going to make like rooms, an armory, a cafeteria where all the food will be. That'll be each floor, and all the staircases will eventually be gone. And there'll be elevators like these shafts that go up to the, this is between the 8th floor and the 23rd or 25th floor. But some of these floors are very big in between. There are a few floors that are joined that haven't been finished yet. And then we'll have a separate elevator shaft for the eatery, the armory, and all that shit. This is, I think, the 5th floor deck, the first deck. I put doors on this one, and we're reinforcing this one in case they build boxes up to it. If you want to build boxes, you're going to have to go a lot higher. There'll be no entrance to anywhere on here. It's not that easy. Alright, I'm going to stop talking like 7-Eleven. Alright, let's look over the edge. We'll see if they did any damage over here. That's all landmines right there if they tried to come over. There's all landmines in there too. So, you know, you have to, I did it purposely so that if you tried to build boxes come up and across, by the time you got to the 7th or 10th box, whatever you needed to get across, it would collapse on you, or you'd have to jump and land on some of these landmines. So there was really no clear way in. But what I did leave as bait in the beginning was I have my bed. I put my bed up to make it a little easier for them. I put my bed here, and I had gas barrels there, and I didn't take it off. I actually left it where they could have attacked and just blown it up. And then, you know. Alright, cool. So this is the, see, this gave us a little cover still so they couldn't shoot it, at least, you know, this lower part here and collapse it. Let's go higher. Alright.
I didn't know Liz was streaming.
That's Ooze's bed right there, so if you guys want to launch a rocket, first comment. Yeah, so this right here, this bed is Ooze's. It's on the south side and it's in the middle. Well, almost in the middle. More to the west. So if you guys want to launch rockets at this and blow his bed up, and it's all wood, so literally one rocket will destroy that, and then you guys can get him and get him far away, and that'll give you time to break down more of the building. Um, and another good thing to shoot at, I'm going to give you guys this right here. This is the east side of the building. This right here is the best tip that I can give you. Shoot my elevators out so that I can't access any of the other floors. That'll
If you don't
stop us from
stop
getting
seven
onto the
days.
roof. Now look, my staircase ends right here. You see this? This
No,
is the
Dexter,
seventh. I think
I
this is
didn't.
the seventh floor. Look, you see the seventh floor, 7 days.
That
Got
stream
it?
from PSN. I
Wait a
think the
minute.
comment's gonna upload later.
Whose room is
Dexter.
this? Ashley, is this your room up here? Son of a.
um, yeah.
Look at you with your own little. What do you got in
What
here?
No,
the?
I didn't remove
Don't look
anything.
at
I
my
cannot
stuff.
because it's a
Look,
PSN.
Ashley took the seventh floor. Good for you. You got to build a deck out here. I forgot. That's right. So from Ashley's floor, you won't be able to get up here. Look at her coming up like get out of my room. Get off my plane, my train. All right, so from here, if you notice, I'm removing my staircases. So I hope you guys are seeing this.
Oh
From the
God,
from the
so many
side
things.
across the river, right?
Did you put a bedroll down?
Look at that.
Well, no
By
one could get
who?
out there that fast. A
Where
fucking
was he at murdered
zombie.
at? Where are you? Oh shit.
Yeah.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna stop showing you guys the rest of the building for a second. But listen, dude, real easy. Brock Lobster and
Hold that.
hold that, and hold that right here. Okay, this is that side of the building. Look, south, east. Blow out my elevators. Stop me from either going up or coming down. What you'll do by doing that is you'll starve me out. And then I can only I won't even take food up there with me. I'll give you the challenge. Knock that elevator out. Get me off the roof. And when you get me off the roof, I got to work my way back up there. And you can keep me off. All right. Just more advice and shit. I'm trying to entice you to come back. Come on back now. You're here. All right.
Oh,
So you
that's
know
not
what?
my bike that's out front. I thought
We
it
need to
was.
go
That's where
get.
I parked it.
No, I took your bike apart because there was no lock in it. And
Oh yeah.
and I didn't know if they were gonna launch rockets and fuck it up, so I just took it apart and bought it inside. So yeah, just go grab one.
No, nothing, bro. You, Brock is not watching your stream. He doesn't know, but he can hear your voice.
Oh, all right.
That explanation you give him, he don't see it,
Oh, but when
but
if
he
he
can hear it.
if he wants
Yeah,
to look at the stream later, I'm not, I really like him. Again, even though we talk shit, I like you a lot and I respect you a lot. And you didn't talk shit when it was over. You accepted it and shit. So big ups to Brock
Brock,
Lobster
he was
again.
explaining the base structure of
And Brock
base. It's
Lobster on
nothing.
YouTube
Yeah,
is Brockzilla. So go
Tell
Brock.
check
It's
him
out
you
his
have
nothing.
page, like
food
it, and
now.
subscribe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's even shouting out you in his channel.
So when you do look at this on the east side of the building, this is my elevator shaft. I'm knocking out all the staircases. So that's another inhibitive way to start working your way into destroying the building. All of these are useful tips and things I would do while observing these
Brock,
streams.
I told you Brock is awesome. He says I can take a loose. He says, but
Oh,
talk to
really?
your friend. I know Brock, but Holden's kind of being stubborn. You know that.
Yeah, I think that's what pissed me off
But
the
Brock,
most.
because we all agreed, and Brock was fun, and I
Yeah, he
said,
kept
"Oh,
his word the whole
that's
time.
cool." Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah. But totally, he says, "I accept it. Let's do it differently," because he says he cannot destroy your base. That's it. He can take a loose. He said, "That's it."
oh, all right. Yeah, if you want to, yeah, okay. But I do think it's knockdownable. It just it'll take a little bit of work. And then
He said
yeah,
it's gonna take forever. He said
yeah,
seven.
yeah, it would,
Till
it would.
if they try to
Duck
have
Slayer, what's up,
knockdown
my brother? How
half,
you doing?
so
High
you
five,
can
man.
fix it. Yeah, fix that back. So it's not gonna be happen. What You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, it
Because
is tough. I even put wood in between all the metal ones. That makes it a little bit easier, but it is a tough place, and I did overkill in the anticipation that people would always try. That's why me and Ooze have been working diligently on this, and we should
Was
be
it
a lot
moving
farther
forward?
in design, but it's hard. Oh, Ash, all
Like
the boxes are
everything's a lot
locked.
worse
Yeah,
on this one. Yeah.
Ooze, can you do me a favor? Can you
what's up?
send Ashley a message with the code?
Yes.
Send her a message with the code to unlock everything, and send it to John too, so they can just unlock it. But if Ashley, if you and John are streaming
Oh,
while
thank you,
you're
Hall.
doing
Thank
that,
you.
just turn
Appreciate it.
up your stream
How
while you
about how
unlock
about
them all.
seven? We have
Yeah.
to make include. I mean, to make this. I mean, crazy thing.
Yeah. Let me show you guys the
Brock, you
elevator that goes
freaking
downstairs.
good.
Let's
So,
top farm,
so
penthouse,
to
ooze.
finish this
I'll
one,
check it out.
because
Let's go to
Brock
Ooze's
said
place
he
real
is
quick.
okay with that one, so we can move to different level. So which is gonna
Did I
give
get in?
us, you know,
All right,
to
we're in.
go further. If we want to make
Okay.
some kind of competition, like a challenging
This is from
gameplay,
tearing down upstairs.
or different stuff, we can do together.
Yeah. So Ooze's
Yeah,
Ooze's
of
room is
course.
the ninth
Seven's
floor. He's the
gonna
20th
seven,
floor,
yeah,
and
because
this is gonna require a lot of
Seven's
work.
gonna watch his language, because Seven, he said, because he was like a little bit kind of excited. You have to understand.
No, dickhole. That's not what I
And
said. I just said,
you said
because
That's
like,
not what I said.
no, because I was talking shit because hand
yes,
hold
listen to
that
this, Hall.
because hold that said, yo, we're
Hall.
gonna knock his building down. He was announcing it very cocky. And just being honest, he was like, "Yo, we're gonna knock that building down, and if we don't, we're gonna do it again." So when you threaten to knock down a month of what me and Ooze do for 5 or 6 hours a night for a month, when you threatened to knock
And
that down,
yeah,
of course I was scared. I have a lot of respect for your crew, and not respect for what you do. It's kind of fucked up that you tear down people's hard work, but I have respect that you guys made a crew out of it. You work at it. You've honed your skills. So it took a lot of planning to fucking beat you guys. It wasn't that easy. We were
yes,
shook.
Brock,
We
yes,
did
Brock,
think hard.
yes.
We give you guys a
But
lot of respect. Yeah.
Seven, let me talk,
Go ahead.
because if you guys remember when we talked before, Holden said, your building is gonna go down, blah blah. I was like, maybe guys, you're not gonna destroy our base. We said so. If you guys remember, of course, because we put a lot of time. You have to understand. But hold that, Brock. You guys were the way too cocky about this one. You were too, I mean, confident that you're gonna do it, and afterwards that you couldn't, and still hold. You don't want to accept that lose, but Brock already accept his
Oh,
loss.
I
You know
see.
what I mean? And I was even asking, like, guys, maybe you don't want to destroy our base, if you remember. Yes, I
What?
know, I know,
Um,
I know, I know. Seven, it's all started from the Bronx page when you put the comment. But actually,
No, can I answer
hold, you
that?
wasn't there. You
Let me
wasn't there.
answer that.
Yeah.
Let me answer that. The reason I went on Brock's page and wrote, "Yo, this guy tried to." Do you remember when that guy fucked us up last time, Ooze, and they broke our stuff?
Yes.
When they did that, that was, yo, I had some feelings about it. I was hurt. I didn't go broadcasting it, but I was hurt about that shit. So when someone else came in and tried to destroy our place, yeah, I took it
Yes, I
real
understand that.
personal. And then when I fought back and I beat them, that was a proud thing. And I put it on his page because I wouldn't do it to anyone for any reason. He actually makes videos of doing that to other people. And those people that they're hurt, they get upset. So when I did it back to him, it was just like, your comeuppance. It was like, yo, you tried to do it to me and it didn't work. And that was it. But I'll leave it alone. I won't go on his page no more. And like I said, he was cool about it. So yeah. But I was
Mike's trying to
cocky
get
just
in
like
the
they were.
bridge.
All right, I'm going right now. Can you text him the code? Or can you tell him you're right next to him, Ash? Give him the
I
code.
don't have it.
Ooh, you didn't send it to them?
Nah, I'm with Lumberjacks.
All right, I'm coming to you guys right now. Hold on. Use. All right, and then
Joey's been
I'll
standing here
send you the
spinning
code now.
circles and shit. He's trying every code combination over there.
Duck Sauce Crew. You gotta admit, see, even even Duck Slayer said that he said that I mean he's having fun with Duck Sauce Crew. He just hashtag Duck Sauce Crew. And when I called you guys
Yeah.
Rosa Parks and Cock Lobster or whatever, it was all in fun and games and taunting, but that wasn't fun and games. Hand hold that was serious. He was really upset. And I don't know. It changed the tempo of things. So I'm gonna apologize if I was out of hand and shit, but I think we all felt a little, amped up.
Why are you
Looking
standing
good there.
so weird? Okay. Let me
You
have
know
my
what?
mini bike.
Let me unlock these right now. All right,
Yeah, because no
cool.
one can get in now. There's 4 people.
Yeah, you see, when we're on here by ourselves and no one's attacking, you see that other bridge on the other side?
Yeah.
We have to leave it down because zombies, when they come, they know not to jump over. They actually run all the way around and they try to break the bridge because it's a bridge. So if you leave it down, they'll come in with no problem and run over the edge and pour downstairs for us. That makes it. Otherwise, while we're down there, they build up on the door like 10 of them and they just sit there banging on it. Why am I two-faced? How? When I talk shit to you in person and I do it in the stream, my tempo doesn't change. I call you hand job in person. Ah,
Yeah, we
I
call
don't
each
know.
other. Tell Seven how I call you and how you call me. We just
Who's
little bit.
Jenner? Because he's like
Yeah.
Bruce Jenner. He's
Yeah, I
very
I'm
call
brave
him
in
B
coming out
Blair.
with
Hole.
his sex
I
change.
call him B Hole. He called me like
Oh,
we don't
he
get
he
angry
thinks
about
he
this.
thinks that I'm calling him hand job in like an angry way.
No, I call you B Hole. I call you 7-Eleven. I call you Seven Jenner. It's all good. We're friends. We
Yeah,
don't take it
Ashley
seriously.
Buttholetron, you know,
Right.
or,
I called myself that. I'm like,
or Johnny
assholes
Hole.
here,
I don't know. Yeah, you even
Yeah,
wrote
we
that.
even call Ashley asshole.
I said,
Ashhole.
I
Oh,
hate
that's my
assholes
favorite name
here,
for
yeah.
her. Ashley.
Yeah,
I met you and
yeah,
2 days later I was calling her asshole. Yeah,
yeah, we
it's
call
not a
that way.
bad thing.
It's not
Yeah.
like I can't. I don't want to say that, but it's not like
Ooh,
actually it's
fuck.
not PG. It's adult content.
I forget about
You
the
know.
fucking barbed wire there. God, keep going. Sorry.
Mm.
Oh, it's like the Australians do. It's all fun. Oh shit, I didn't I'm gonna send you guys the code right now. Let me just send it to you. Hold on. How do I send a message to you? Why wouldn't it let me pick? Single thing. All right. If I'm not mistaken, that should open every single thing. So now you guys know there's only one code for everything. You would eventually figure it out. 4 to the power of 4 times. All right, let me go cut everything else down. Somebody just fart. I thought I heard that. Ooze.
That's not it.
What's up?
We did a great job here, bro. We really did. Did what?
Yeah. So
What's not
he's trying
open?
to call you even your real name. Hold that. You have to take it into your consideration, and you
I
have to
am.
stop him calling Two Face. You know what I mean? He has a name like Seven. I got my name also. Ooze. I get on Ooze. So we're cool
Ooze.
about that one. Don't worry about
And some of them don't have a code.
All right, then Ooze. I'm gonna come in there in 2 seconds. I just came out to cut trees. Um, I'll come back in. I'll come back in there right now. Hold on. All right, you know what? Let's go back inside.
And some of them don't even have a code. They're just locked.
Really?
That tag
No, they
doesn't come
have to
up.
have a code.
I did, and it went.
Hmm.
You hear that?
Let me see. Maybe maybe it was one of my personal ones. I gotta see if that's a thing. All right. If you guys are watching right now, look, this is the way into the building. You see that pad over there? There's one here, so you can either drop straight down, but if you don't want to get that close to the building, this one's harder to land on
it.
for a
Seven is the
reason.
first.
You can run
Oh
He's
my
telling
across.
God.
everybody how to take his shit
I'm
down.
trying
They're
to give
not the
them as
only ones
much love as I
see it.
can. You
I
see
know.
this elevator right here? You stay to the left of it, and if you run straight across, you're like, kamikaze! You can land on it. I'm gonna fucking die. All right, that's it. You just make it. I thought I was gonna die. You should jump before you do that. You jump across and you land on this, and that's how you get down here without dying. Okay. Yeah. And this you're just not gonna get into. Alex, the best. Can you join? Is that even a question? No, you can't. We have
Damn
4
it.
people in here.
He just comes in and out and in and out. Stop it,
Yeah,
Alex.
I would definitely, one savage, always savage. What's up? I would definitely pull you in, man. I would. What's up? I would definitely pull you in, man. I think we have a crew of 4 right now. Let me see. Yes, we do. You know that. You're always welcome. All right. So, I was just showing you that one quick thing. Now I gotta get back up there and finish those trees.
Are you gonna come let us get
I,
in?
I, I am, I am right now. I'm gonna see what's, you know what? Let me just unlock it. Maybe that'd be easier for right now until we figure out if there's, I don't remember if there are other codes that must be old.
Yeah, I'll show you the one that, like, whenever I hold triangle, it just goes,
Please look at your
like a lot.
dislikes.
Big one.
Please look at
It
your
doesn't look
dislikes.
that.
Yo,
Yeah,
I
I
have
will.
a
I will.
lot
I
of,
will.
somebody went on my page and put all dislikes. That's what Alex is saying. Please look at your dislikes. Oh no. Yo, did that hater really do that? Have all those people dislike my shit? I'm gonna look at it right
Obvious.
now.
At least it counts. Thank you very much for dislike. I told you, it
I
doesn't
have
matter. Which
4
is
dislikes on the
counts.
video that
Everything
I'm
is
doing right
count.
now. On this one, let me see. Even
Yeah, at least.
negative. You still watched it, yeah. What the fuck?
Thank you
Yeah.
very much. But at least we
Activity,
got like
home,
views. You know what I mean?
library, my videos.
Right.
Is it the one that's on right now? Are they 4 dislikes? Let me see.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, did I get any comments? Oh, no comments? Yes.
Dang.
That's just horrible. 4
That's what
dislikes.
I'm saying. I don't even think it's gonna be like the
Shame
main crew
on
that's doing it.
God.
Just a bunch of like
Well, you
little
know what?
followers of his.
I just gave myself a like. Haha.
Right.
Now it's 3 to 4. Somebody else leave me a like and
Yo,
get
I
those
was so
picks off of
surprised.
there.
I
That's
start the
fucked up.
game. I'm not accusing
Who's
anybody. I
had
just letting.
9? He had
Yeah.
9 dislikes.
No, when I start after 5 minutes, Alex said, after 5 or 3 minutes, Alex said, "Ooh, you have 7 dislike already." I said, "Okay, guys, let's go. Put dislike. No problem. Thank you."
All right. You still
Yeah,
have to come on
listen.
the channel too.
I guess that if my life sucked, that would bother me, you know. But I think my life is so good that shit don't faze me at all. Uh, I got great friends doing great things. Yeah, all right, dude. Oh wait, I came down to fucking help you. Yes. No, we were
Late
gonna
night
take that stuff to the
organized.
trader, but then we realized that we didn't sort it out yet. But we have a ton of money if you want to go to the traders, thousands. Yeah, you don't even have to sell anything. Yeah. Yeah, no, see, like, look in this one right here.
It's just like
This
that
one's
junk one,
locked.
like they gotta organize it.
Um, in this one right here on the left, I'm in it right now. There's guns in there, nail guns, landmines.
Oh
I need the
yeah.
auger. Hold on.
He's
There's
in
an
it while
auger.
you're in it.
And there is motorcycle parts in there. So go ahead.
That's my
Take.
motorcycle.
Well, why don't you guys clone the motorcycle parts and make yourselves bikes?
The host has to do it.
All right, so I'll stand next to it and you guys do it. We have to make 2 more boxes. The cloning boxes are downstairs. Let's go. Bring the
You
motorcycle
can do it
parts.
in anything. You can do it in
Don't
anything.
you need a
You
few
just have to come
boxes?
and open. No, not really. 2 people can get in the trader.
Hold
2 people can get
All
into
right, I'm
anything.
in
You
this
can get into
box.
the airdrop.
Oh
Yeah,
wait, but no,
so
let's go
now
downstairs because that's where the boxes are of stuff we'd want to clone. There's money in there and everything, so you guys can grab that. Do you have all the bike parts on you?
I'm getting them now.
All right, and then
And
what
like,
I'll
yeah,
do is
you could clone the shit out of fertilizer or anything, you know.
I'll take all of my armor off right now and my guns, and I'll put all that in the box, and you guys can have all of that along with your motorcycle parts. So you'll have your armor, you'll have everything.
Do you want me to bring the auger and
I have an
clone
auger.
your?
I have an auger.
I know, but do you want to make a few of them or?
Well, I have one that's 456, so we'll just clone a few times. I have
Yeah, that's
rocket
fine.
launcher. I have sniper bullets, regular bullets, a jacket. I have a machete and an Uzi, an AK, everything. Let's just
All
go
I've
down there.
got
We're ready.
right here in this box is a chassis and the handlebars. There's not tires or engine or any of that. That I thought that
Um,
was in a different box.
that's over here. Come over here. There's a full motorcycle build in this one right here.
Yeah.
That's the one you want to go in.
Oh yeah, yeah. I can't get in it. Is it this one?
Yeah.
Full of shit. So full of shit.
Ooh, there you go. I like that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And you just sit here and gave him a step by step how to get into your base. Like,
But it did bring them, right?
Right.
Yeah,
It did its job.
yeah, got him in. But shout out to him for
Right.
acknowledging.
This is locked.
No, unlock it. All right, fine. Yeah, now it's unlocked. Go.
When something fast moves you, capture it.
Damn, I wanna watch it. I'm in the middle of the
I
game
know. I
and
want to
it's
watch
not.
it too. I got to see that.
Catch the shot you're after, and all the rare ones in between.
What is that?
D7500. I am Geico.
Hold that. I'm
Is it
watching
open?
right now. I'm just playing, but I'm watching. Give me a second.
Mm-mm-mm.
That's crazy.
Oh shit. That's why, yeah. Okay. Okay.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So Tuesday or Wednesday sounds good. All right, you guys got all the motorcycle parts, everything to clone. Come on, drop downstairs. See this? Come down, drop down the elevator shaft. Where are you?
Oh. What?
Drop down.
Oh.
Come downstairs.
Oh God. Why did that hurt me?
Oh, because I was in there. I think you landed on top of me. I was standing there, and then I moved out of the way. Oh, where's John?
Um,
Tell him to jump down.
he's still up there watching the damn video. Can we make this stream about us, or are we going to keep on advertising for them, or what? I mean, I don't know.
All right.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm just
Ooh.
right. Y'all just keep making him more famous.
Hold on. Now, I think we have to, if I'm not mistaken, I think we have to empty out some of these things because they're full. Can you tell me if that's the case? And I'm gonna put all this money in the first one, so we really dupe a lot of money.
That's
Um,
locked.
you want
That's
to empty?
locked.
Can you
That's
empty
locked.
those
That's
out and put them
locked.
over here? Come here, look.
If
You,
they were unlocked, I could.
wait, can you? Do you want to use different boxes? Because look, these are full over here. This is
I
full over
can't.
here. You know what? Yeah, let me put this money over here.
Yeah, that's fine. I need to make me one that is just some junk that I have. I'm gonna clear out my whole
Uh,
inventory.
I'm gonna let me put it in the first box. You see these boxes here? I'm gonna put the stuff to clone in this one.
But be sure you unlock them.
I will. They're all. Oh, okay. I
Oh,
will.
they're all locked. Okay.
I know. Sorry. I'm gonna do it now. I'm trying to take
Okay.
more stuff out of here and put it in the other boxes. Hold on. Ooze has those
One
locked. There's
box
only
I
one
can.
open there.
Yeah.
Okay, this I can drop in here. I really gotta organize this shit.
Oh yeah. That's the thing about duplicating too is like it's so massive, and then you gotta try to get it
Yeah.
all put up.
if I had done it from the start, the whole thing, I would have organized it while I was putting it
Oh,
away. But we were under so much attack and shit just coming that
right.
we had to dupe and run, and it just got messy. Stick and move. Get rid of all that. I don't need any of this anymore. Okay, that's enough. Um, what else can I put in here? Let me take out more. I'm almost done.
That's fine. I'm still trying to empty out my inventory too.
Alright, so let's give you guys this. Let's leave. Oh, you take off the clothes.
And you guys
Boots.
duplicated a bunch of like 7.62 and like all the ammo
Oh
and like
God, so much
medical
ammo. Yeah,
stuff.
there's ammo everywhere. Yeah, there's so much. So I'm gonna drop this off in here, and this is what we'll start duping: the helmet, night vision, all the bandit stuff. Make a lot of bandit stuff because I want to get it to 600. I want the whole suit at 600.
Okay.
We'll do a little bit more money and ammo of each. Well, rockets, you want extra. That and that. And then I'll give you one of each gun. So there's that. Knife, gun, that. Rocket launcher, that. Chainsaw. No med packs, we have a ton of those. Sniper's good. I think that's it. Okay, have at it. You want me to stay in here and you'll start duping?
Yeah, just you need to unlock it first,
Oh,
and
my
then
bad. I'm gonna unlock everything,
okay.
so give me 2 seconds. I'm doing that.
Okay. Well, right now I'm gonna put the bike parts in here too.
Yeah. Is there room?
Yes.
I know Ooze said not to put too much in it because then it doesn't do well or something, or it blocks it too much. I don't remember. Said some shit.
It'll be all right. Oh, I had a better shotgun that I had over there with me, but that's okay. Um, all right. Did these have anything in them? Yeah, they
Yeah,
did.
you want to empty some of them out, or I'm gonna go on a
No,
table and just
we'll make
combine
another
something real
one.
quick. All right.
I'll make another one.
Just tell me when you're ready, and I'll go stand at the box over there. In the meantime, I'll keep duping. I mean, keep putting shit together. Did I get my 600 jacket? Yay! Got it.
All right, I'm ready when you are. All I
All
need you
right,
to do is
I'm
just
alright.
go into it.
Yep,
Yes,
I'm gonna
ma'am.
go into the first box. You got it. I'm on my way. Can you? How do you get in the box when I'm in a box? Can you explain
I
that to
just
me?
hit triangle. It's the glitch. That's what the glitch is. See, right now I just went into it right when you did.
Okay. Oh wait, let me put something in it. Shit, I put a 600 jacket.
Hang on. Go all the way out
Sorry.
of it then,
Okay. All
and
right,
then go
I'm
back
back in it.
in.
I'm back in. I just wanted to add a 600 jacket. That's all.
Okay. Yeah, just put it in there and then go back
It's in.
out and then
It's in. I already did. The game closed. Is the chat still there? Yeah, it just closed out.